My name is Adam Hannett. I'm the head distiller at Bruichladdich. Islay is my home. It's the place that I'm born and raised, so as the head distiller here, I spend all my working life thinking about, how Bruichladdich affects the island and also how the island affects Bruichladdich.
I'm Cameron Weiss, and I'm a watchmaker here in Nashville, Tennessee. We're in an old concrete building that used to house a printing shop that only made labels for vinyl records. Now it's a building that houses one of the few family-owned small watchmaking companies in the US.
20 years ago, this distillery was closed, and we could see the effects of that on the community. So it's really kind of close living memory. We're able to see the benefits of getting this distillery back up and running and the way we operate our business. Because it's people doing it, we need lots of people. So in the small community with the largest private employer, you have to be very resourceful, but you also have to be able to rely on the people around you, because there's often going to be times when that's all you have is the people around you.
All watches have similar ingredients. They have dials and hands and cases and movements. But what separates just a watch from a timepiece, something that is heirloom quality, that's the watchmaker.
We put Islay at the heart of what we do. So, for example, the provenance, when we think about where the barley comes from, as much of the whiskey that we make should come from Islay-grown barley, so that there is a connection to the soil on which we stand, to the whiskey that we make. That helps shape the identity. It's not faceless, it's rooted in a place, in a set of ideas.
Everything down to the metals that we use will be different from other countries producing watches. The steel used in Switzerland is a special alloy, and these materials aren't available to an American watchmaker. They simply do not exist in the USA. So oftentimes, I will have to go down to the metal alloy and select something that has never been used in a watch before. It's something completely new for watchmaking and very American.
A fundamental understanding of the ingredients is really, really important. That human involvement, is traditional in making whiskey. The way we make whiskey just now with the old equipment we have, the mash tuns from 1881, it is a person making those decisions. So when we take that grain, we need to know where it comes from. We want to have a relationship with the person who grew it. We want to know about the soil. We want to know about the variety. We want to know all about it to make the right decision.
Like in whiskey making, there is a sense of place with watchmaking. I can look at a watch and I can see the design influence. I can see the history of that watch. One of the best parts about being an American watchmaker is that we have a relatively small community and a very passionate community. Everyone is very open to joining that community and working hard together to create the groundwork to grow an American watchmaking industry.
Our home is really important. It's not just the place we make whiskey. It shapes us as people. Therefore, it shapes how we make our whiskey. The whiskey, therefore, reflects the island. It comes through in the spirit. I think that's really, really important. Islay isn't just a flavor. Islay is a community, and Islay is home.